Welcome back to Clutch City Clash 2. I am Jake13, joined by my favorite co-cast,
Stupid Baker Hawk. I'm here, and we've got Bananas and Azza, other side of winter semis. This goes ahead and advances to meet homemade waffles in winter finals, and we'll just see how this shakes out. Looks like we're just going to finish up our hand warmer here, and we'll get right into it. Probably starting on Yoshi's.
I would assume so, yeah. That's where I saw them last strike too. I don't think any stage really matters for ice climbers in this matchup.
No, it's a little interesting. So it's really just Sheik kind of has to play a platform very, very particularly. Hopefully it doesn't get snagged out by Ices for her sake.
Right.
Ice climbers definitely want to shark hard and be able to sneak in the chain grabs into levels.
Yeah, one of my most favorite things in the world is to see Sheik properly needle camp out or needle out ice climbers, just falling from platform needle, falling from platform needle, falling from platform needle.
Yep. One recent set that comes to mind is Lodandis versus Bananas at, I believe, DreamHack Boston.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, very close set.
Yeah, Lottie managing to clutch it out. Really solid.
Yeah, he did a great job. This is one of the matchups that I think personifies Sheik as a ninja.
Yeah, she's just got to be stealthy. I mean, consider, like, can you really see what's on the platform as the character? Probably not. She just fades in and out of sight.
Yeah.
She's just going to want to play the runaway game constantly, but Bananas already scoping out that movement from platform.
And that's going to be a wobble.
Ooh, yeah. Azza didn't DI away. You have to be able to DI from ledge.
From what, the down throw?
Yeah, you have to go to ledge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, even if he hadn't DI'd away on that last one,
probably.
It was like one more down throw. He's at percent where he couldn't have wiggled that. Like,
where Nana just finally swoops in.
Yeah.
We'll see if he gets frustrated. Another thing that Bananas is really particular about now is scouting people out for short hops or trying to fade in from. Like, he'll just catch you. He'll just wait out the needle charge.
Yeah, he's really good with his placement of up airs. Oh, and there's another wobble.
Yeah, he's going for straight brutality today. One big thing Azza needs to do, I think, is instead of short hop needle charge, full hop needle charge. Because what you want to kind of see, particularly what we saw with Lucky at LTC 5, just as an example for what he has a character. Oh yeah, she got it. Yeah. Great snap to edge. Is he would full hop as opposed to short hop or try to use his shield. And so instead of that, he would just wait for the up air on reaction with the jump squat, go from there. But
yeah, kind of mitigate it by jumping around it.
Yeah, this is really rough though, I'll be quite honest.
Yep.
So that was a 15% force.
I would have agreed with that, being Azza. I would have also ran off the stage. I didn't feel any love in that.
No,
I didn't feel any love.
There's not a lot of loving going on right there, but the Marth comes out. We're going back to Yoshi's.
Going back to Yoshi's.
I think this is a good pick for him. Marth honestly doesn't way easier time with ICC. It's a shame before there with down tilt, but at the same time, he is a human size, and he will get that down air reset. He had the right DI, but the answer's ready for it.
Right.
Yeah, both Falcon and Marth have to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, they both originally, like, if you know DI, go behind, but you can't smash DI in front of him. He could have smashed DI in front of him.
And it could have been the mix-up, but a lot of people will think, this is the counterplay I need.
Right.
Oh, he's going all the way.
Yeah, he's going up there. 273.
Wow.
And doing the down, which looks cute, but
it does, but this is almost callous at this point.
Yeah, and this is a prime example of why ICs are so polarizing. And why wobbling in its own is so polarizing. You take someone like Azza, who has one ice climbers in Monterrey, which is where he's from, and they play maybe for like a month or two out of the year.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen. You're going to get wobbled because of unfamiliarity with the matchup.
Yeah. That's one of the big things that comes through is just, you have people come in from regions that aren't as familiar with the matchup or how to play it. And what we're seeing with Azza is that he's playing a very ground-based game, which is kind of terrifying. It's working somewhat now, but initially not as much. He does get nanoed.
Yeah, that's a great start. And I think Marth kind of can keep Ices in check on the ground with his poke a little bit. You know, but ultimately the fair is what you want to do. Fair is where you want to go.
All right, Azza. And Nana firing back in her own
way. My God, he didn't do that either. That was totally Nana. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Melee is great.
That, and he does, again, for that same DI, and every time Nana has called him out on it.
Yeah, Nanners knows that he doesn't know how to DI it.
I know.
and he's taking every little bit of it.
Yeah, and we are going to probably see ourselves go again up to 270 or so. Just a little extra to stack it on top.
Right, which
this
is totally
the mental
necessary.
damage at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's taunting. Trying to do desync taunts, but he messed it up. But that's okay if he's going to mess up anything. And yeah, the spot dodge is in place, all that stuff. It may look like BM, but really all it's doing is showing Oz's unfamiliarity with the character.
I do have to say that I hesitate to use the 2015 buzzword disrespectful, but a little bit.
I think Bananas is trying to be disrespectful for sure.
Yeah, for the sake of the gameplay itself.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to, but it's hard. You know, it's like if you're beating up a little kid, right? Like a grown man beating a little kid.
The kid is
can the grown man be disrespectful?
No.
Is there any way that the grown man can be disrespectful in that situation?
Or
I don't
is it
think
just
so.
something bad happening?
I think it's just something bad happening. There's no, you can't really disrespect.
A really rough start here for Ozza.
Yeah, but
I think that honestly, Yoshi's is not the pick he wants.
I don't think Ice Climbers is the pick that he wants to fight against.
Probably. This is looking rough, and he's going back to Sheik.
Okay. Land of Dreams, maybe?
I think that'd be good for him.
A little bit more room, run around.
Yeah.
You know,
Sheik,
ride or die
Sheik
with your
can
guy.
double jump over, double jump ices up air. So, oh, we're going FOD. I'm not sure how to feel about this, considering when the platforms drop through, this is essentially just FD Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
And so, it's getting a little risky. And again, he gets called out for short hop beetle on platform. Tries to space out with fair.
I mean, so far doing a lot better than that first game.
Yeah, but he's trying to play this running down. Oh, all right.
Nice last leap. Bananas, a little honest on the ledge. Oh, and he just runs past him. He gets a down smash for his trouble, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's moving a lot better. Perhaps, doesn't quite know the best way to desync them and kill Nana.
Yeah. Nana. What was Nana doing?
I don't know. She ran away.
Yeah, normally she'll stick with her man, but not today.
Yeah, it must have been some, something in the code. Oh,
all
right.
And Nana gets pushed off, and Popo will go with her.
All right, we got a stock.
Ozzy keeping it competitive. This time looking a lot better than those first two games.
Yeah, much better. Did he just learn the matchup?
Just 2 games of download.
Yeah, and there you go. He's never going to lose to Ices again. No, he's doing a much better job running off these platforms.
But here's the chain gap coming through, and right into the wobble. He doesn't have the preemptive mash on deck.
He's not even mashing post-emptive. Yeah. He's just, he's got the grab happens, and Oz is like, all right, I'm getting wobbled.
Yep. And we're going to high percent.
Lower than the previous two, but still much higher than necessary. Oh, okay.
Good needle snipe there on Nana, and he will follow through on Popo, being able to get him out there. And the back there to seal the deal. He's still keeping it tight.
Solid edge guard.
Regardless of how he's feeling about the wobble, he seems to be much more composed. But Nana actually snagging there. That's one of those tricky recoveries where you have to just barely push your character model up.
Sheik?
Yeah. Sheik has to just sort of nudge herself over the ledge slightly in order to do that.
And I don't know if it has an effect on any other matchup, but the edge of the ledge on FOD is slightly different than the rest of the stage.
True.
And so, Sheik can up B to that edge, and if it were to get shined by Fox, they would land.
Yes.
Perhaps something could be done to Ices from that little edge.
Sopo here.
Yeah. And Oz has been doing a really good job of cleaning it up at this position when he's coming back down with the fresh stock.
It's just making it to where he's able to deal with Nana consistently.
Okay, good way.
Yep, that will take it. He'll take it down to last stock here. But he gets caught moving platform and the invincible ices and the little hammers. So dangerous.
Yeah, that's 43% he could have saved. Ooh.
Yeah, gets the hard hit.
Yeah.
That's what he needed.
Oh, man.
It's good that he jumped out there.
I know. Everything in my body told me, grab.
Yeah, I was like, you just need to leave. Okay. Keeping safe for ledge. And the second hit. So what Bananas will do there so often is he will honestly, he'll force himself forward first and then he'll come to follow up with a desync forward smash.
Yeah.
Because the wave dash just ever so slightly changes how they work together.
That's, where Nana will just kind of suck in.
Yeah, it's only a 2-frame active, but it's enough to get Popo hit out, and then Nana will still be there.
Will still be right there, yeah.
That's how I lost my game one against him last time we played.
Man,
but it is quite the time here. Quick 3-0. Ozza, it seemed like he was gradually making things more and more competitive, keeping it tighter and tighter.
He was learning the matchup as he went.
It was good. It's the kind of good adaptability that we see, but Just not enough, unfortunately. But we got closing thoughts. We're going to move down to losers again.
Yeah.
But what do you have?
Oh, perhaps if he had stayed Sheik for one more match instead of going Marth, we would be watching a Game 4 right now.
It would have been exciting, but we'll go ahead and move on. Ozzy being knocked down to play. We're probably going to play Alp and Milkman first. Give Oz a bit of time.
Yeah, just you need just a minute to relax. It's hard going straight from winners into losers.
Yeah, but it'll be good. Oh.